Libras, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be your September 1st to the 15th reading. Keep in mind that this is general, so this is for all Libra placements. You have to take what resonates and toss what doesn't. If you want something personal, the info for that or donations is in the description box below. So the gender of the cards don't matter. This may or may not resonate, and if it doesn't, it's simply just not your week and someone else needed that message more. So if you haven't watched the State of Emergency video, I would recommend you doing that because it seems like there's going to be this worldly disaster in 2025, and the source of it is going to be on American soil. And the effects of that are going to be catastrophic. And the reason why they're giving me this message out now, I guess, is because they want people to prepare and to honestly try to save your lives. So if you care about your future, your children's future, your country's future, I suggest that you watch that video. So let's see. What do you guys have coming up? We have 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, 6 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, the Chariot wanted to come out, but it flipped back over, so I'm not going to take it. The Devil, the Strength card, and the Fool in reverse. So I feel like there's someone that's interested in you, but this person, they're very in and out and inconsistent. This Knight of Wands energy is like the type of person that likes their freedom. They're very, inspirational. They have a lot of chemistry, a lot of drive, but this is the type of person that is likely to settle down just because, they still have more that they want to explore in terms of, people, connections, relationships, and just like exploring the world in general. As the Knight of Pentacles is here, you're doing great on your own. Independent, self-sufficient, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. You're doing everything that you need to do to take care of you, your mental health, and everything that can help you moving forward. It's like you've prioritized yourself over like everyone else, and it's benefiting you tremendously. So whatever you're doing, I applaud you, and please continue to do so, because this is actually helping not just elevate you, clear out your crown chakra as well, and it's also like exposing a ton around you. Some of you could be whistleblowers, but as the Sun is here, a lot that was hidden from you, either you're exposing it or it's being exposed to you through someone's toxicity. You could have been trapped in low vibrational energies, codependent relationships, stuck in your addictions, stuck in fear, anything that was just keeping you stuck. But whatever this is, you've overcome it. The Devil is also about power, and you also have a lot of influence. So if you're not an influencer, you just have many people that care about your opinion. They value your opinion because they see you as someone who's strong, someone who, could be like a good role model in a sense. As the 6 of Cups is here, you're also reminiscing about the past with someone that you were connected to, but this could have been someone that was very flighty. They could have been a cheater, someone who was promiscuous. They like to flaunt their body parts around, sleeping with anybody, especially without protection. Like this could be someone that's somewhat reckless with Knight of Wands energy. With the Fool, the Fool in reverse is someone who's reckless. Like they take risks without thinking things through, without really gauging whether it's actually going to bring success or not. Knight of Wands energy is the type of person that's going to make a decision, and then once the dust settles and they're coming down from that high of like adrenaline and something new in their life of excitement, that's when they realize like, oh wow, I shouldn't have done that. Because now I could be in a position where, it's not beneficial for me, or maybe like I've made a decision that has caused heartbreak, pain, sorrow, and misery, not only to me, but other people. So this is what this person could have done to you. Others of you, you're finding a sense of like renewed passion for life, because at first you couldn't move on from the past. Like there's something that you went through that was very difficult. It required a lot of strength and courage from you, and you flew through this lesson beautifully, and the universe wants to provide for you and to also give you a sense of like recognition by making sure you have financial stability. So if you're not in this place yet, you're on your way there. And if you're having some sort of downturn financially, it could be because of an addiction or a person around you that is of bad influence. If you have this Knight of Wands around, look, this person has a salamander on their arm. If this is the type of person that's sleeping with other people, toxic women or men that, have other partners as well, they're bringing that other person's toxicity to you, right? Sharing that energy when you guys are intimate or when you guys are seen eye to eye, and then it ends up lowering your vibration. And this is the strength. You have to learn to overcome whatever this devil energy may be in your life. Some of you may be masochists, where you cause yourself intentional pain because maybe that's all you've been used to. And so when things are like settled and calm, you have a tendency of just looking for a problem because you may have just grown up in traumatic environments where everything was just in constant disarray. So when life is somewhat boring or, you know, just calm, you have a tendency of looking for problems even when, you know, they don't exist. Some of you are going to decide to go back to this person or to still deal with them, you know, to still have sex with them. But I feel like it's not going to bring you the fulfillment that you're looking for. It may feel good initially, but afterwards, you're going to be fighting to restore whatever balance you had in your life. This is the type of person that if you sleep with them, they're going to throw off all your chakras. You're going to have to do like yoni steams, and you're just going to feel discombobulated for up to even weeks, depending on what it is that's attached to them, because they have some sort of attachment. It could be even like an egregor. It could be even like a jinn, a Jezebel spirit. There's something attached to this person, and that's what's bringing the toxicity in your life, because I see you maintaining prosperity, abundance, you know, focused on yourself. When it comes to like work, I see you possibly getting some sort of promotion. If it's not a promotion, is you getting a different job offer that can increase your income in some way, to the point where you can have long-term stability. So this is like a contract, like a salary job that's it's established, it's secure, as opposed to like a situation where you're getting paid hourly. That's just an example. It doesn't have to be that necessarily. But as strength is here, you're being asked, you know, to be courageous and to do what you know is right, but it is the hardest path to take. And you may have to leave someone behind. For some of you, this Knight of Wands could be someone that you possibly have children with. They don't have to be living children. It could have been, you know, children that maybe had been miscarried even. Or just, there's one person in particular that has suffered a loss of child with this person. It could have even been like abortions. Like this person, they got you pregnant, or vice versa. You got them pregnant, but they didn't see themselves as able to take care of whichever this child was. And with the Fool in reverse, it's like this person's realizing their reckless decisions, and they're being forced to see their own actions and how it's affected you and everybody around them. That's why like their energy is so prominent in your reading, even though you're focusing more on yourself. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Because it's Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're investing in something right now. Whatever this is, it's going to bring a lot of abundance, and a lot of things will come into fruition 7 months from now. So we're in August. By March of 2022, you're going to be reaping some sort of benefits that's not only going to be helpful to you, but to everybody that's in your household, as well as your pets. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Divine wants to gift you with a brand new beginning, new job, new house, new home, new relationship, anything brand new that's tangible that you can touch. You can touch a person. So this can also be a person that's being gifted to you. The Divine may want to bring you a divine counterpart, or somebody who's going to be your equal match, someone who is of the same vibration. But with the Nine of Swords, a lot of you are dealing with spiritual warfare. I have heavy Libra placements. I am constantly dealing with spiritual warfare. I maybe get like 1 or 2 weeks of breaks in between, but it's a constant revolving like war, especially at night. I have a hard time sleeping at night. If I don't have my protection items, I will wake up dead at 3 a.m. or 3:30, because I know, okay, this is the time when in all those other realms, around between 3 and 5 a.m. is usually when spell work and magic is active. I don't know the reason why, but I just know that's what I've noticed. So as the Knight of Swords is here, the challenge is for you to stay out of your mind, for you to not let anxiety, paranoia, especially full moon. I think that's a full moon right there. So during full moons is when you have to up your protection even more, 3 days before and 3 days after. So for that whole week, I'm always doing things to protect myself, spiritual baths, lighting candles, white candles consistently for protection, because I feel like you guys have people that are jealous of you, and the way that the devil comes to you, because he cannot come himself, is he hijacks people that, you know, either have people who are not strong mentally. They may have some mental imbalances that they're not addressing, like this person. This person is like hijacked. Remember how I said they most likely have something attached to them, a jinn, an egregor, something, and they've gotten it from somebody. Yeah, look, I literally cannot make this up. Tapeworms are considered like succubus energy, because tapeworms they feed off of you, your blood, your energy. So that's what this person does. They come to you when they're low on energy, and they feed off of you. So this is not someone that is around you consistently. For the most part, I feel for like 60% of you, while the other 20%, this is someone that you're in a relationship with. And I don't know if you've noticed, but ever since you've been in a connection with this person, like your good luck has just gone down the drain. Even if you receive something good, like it's only a matter of time before it comes crumbling down. Or even if it's like money that you receive, bills and things like that show up so that, you know, you can't take advantage of whatever blessings that you have coming in. With the Death card being here, this person, they've been sent to drain your crown chakra. So when you're around this person, it's like your intuition is just off. You have a hard time listening to your gut. I feel like heavily this is a man, but it could be a woman. This is someone that has spiritual knowledge. They know how magic works. They may act stupid and oblivious, like, haha, your tarot cards, you know, who believes in that? They may like ridicule what you believe in, but behind closed doors, this person has a grandmother, a mother, someone who's like associated with the occult. So they know how to manipulate energy. And with Death, they're coming to you to try to suck you dry and, you know, to basically cause distress in your life so you can't move forward onto your purpose, because this person's going to be siphoning all of your energy to the point where you're trying to like recuperate, trying to restore whatever imbalances they've created in your chakras. Just this person being around you is going to make your chakras act up, specifically the sacral chakra, the one that's on your stomach. You'll have like this weird uneasy gut feeling or like butterflies when you're around them. You may confuse that with butterflies, but no, that's like your gut trying to warn you, stay away from this person. Because looks are so deceiving. This is someone that's probably extremely good looking on the outside, but inside, this is what they truly are. This is their identity. This is what they look like. And there's a moon in the background, so stay away from this person. I don't care how enticing they may be. I don't care how good the sex is. I don't care how lonely you feel. This person's going to bring nothing but detriment into your life. And here you are at a point of where you're happy. You're content. If you're not here yet, you're going to get your wishes fulfilled. From 2019 up until now, a lot of you have been dealing with a lot of difficult situations and you've been working through those beautifully. And the universe is so proud of you. But they want you to look at how far you've come and don't let this person come in and sabotage what you've created for yourself. This could be an ex. It could be even a friend, a childhood friend that you've known for years, someone that you've, you know, always had love for. But this person behind closed doors, they're not who you think they are. You know, they just wear a mask to try to pretend to be something that they're not, so that they can befriend you. Because this person, they receive benefits from you. The benefit that they get from you is the energy that you create, because you're kind of like this beacon of light. That's why people gravitate towards you a lot, even, you know, just in public. You have this, you're like this energy source, and people are basically orbiting around you. So you always have to be careful about the people that you keep, because most people are selfish and they're going to come to you, you know, wondering like, what can I get out of this person? Is this someone that I can suck dry? Wow, this is someone who's abundant, you know, they have a lot of money, they're prosperous. Some people will come into your life just to knock you off of whatever throne that you're in, because it makes them feel powerful. And these are the same people, like I said, they're hijacked by something. And whatever this is, it's dark. And it wants to bring Ten of Swords energy to you. It wants to either betray you, cause you to be dead, maybe even physically dead, cause you to feel, you know, disarray, turmoil, to hit rock bottom. How do you go from the Nine of Cups energy to the Ten of Pentacles? Look at how prosperous this is, to the Ten of Swords. To me, it feels like, because of how you've reached this position of notoriety, like you're somebody who is, you're intelligent, you're outgoing, you're efficient, you're somebody who is assertive, you know what to do. You're a problem solver. The only thing I can see is by you, you know, letting your guard down and letting someone in. That's the only thing that can bring in this Devil, Ten of Swords energy. Because you're like, you're on a roll right now. And the only thing that can knock you off is someone on the outside who knows where you're going. And they're going to come in with the sole intention of just literally bringing your vibration down or sucking the energy out of you so that they can go and give it to somebody else. We have the Sun here twice. Major exposure. Anybody in your life right now that's shady, that you cannot trust, they're all getting exposed, especially in the dream state. So pay attention to your dreams, because I've been having dreams lately of things that my ex was doing to me years ago. I'm not even with this person anymore, and literally in my dreams I can, it's like I'm almost like astral travel to the past, and I can see details of what he was doing to me. And I literally got on the phone and I asked him verbatim, was this what you were doing? And he stayed dead silent. So that's how I know it's true. Pay attention to your dreams. It's important. That's your way of like spirit communicating with you, because there's no There's no real interference, and as the Fool is here, you're having a brand new beginning. You're watched. People watch you. This could be people that run and control the world. You could be someone that's really important. The role that you have to play as far as like the progression of mankind, you're somebody that's important. And that's why it's a fight to keep you stuck, to keep you bound, to keep you in that 3D life. Look, if you look at this person's back, there's carvings. That almost looks like ritual to me. So the people that come to you, that you draw because of your light, these may not be people that you can trust. So it's important that you protect yourself. And at times, you know, as you're elevating, the people around you that you've grown up with, they're going to start to get jealous and envious. And you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that fake love, you know, straight in your face. And you're going to feel that it's inauthentic. And trust your gut. Don't ever doubt yourself. That first thought you have when you meet somebody, you know, that first impression, 9 times out of 10, it's correct. So trust your gut. Additional messages as to why this king, I almost said King of Wands. So this person is determined to get something from you, to come back in your life. They're determined to do something in your life. Why is this Knight of Wands here, Spirit? Look, they're here to bring conflict. And it's not conflict that's going to blow up. They're going to come in slowly but surely. It's going to be like a formulated plan. This is one of those enemies that's going to keep you close, right? To make you feel like this is someone that you can trust, that you can let your guard down with. And at the very last second, they're going to come in and get you hung up, create loss, grief, sadness, pain in your life. This is someone, like I said, they could have some sort of STD. I don't want to say crabs, or I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but they have something. And it could be incurable. Because for me, what a STD is, a sexually transmitted disease, to me it's a physical manifestation of something that's attached to your higher self, to your aura in the spiritual realm, and that energy, it carries down and it manifests physically. Just like cancer. To me, cancer, there's something that's going on with you spiritually, with your body. Maybe someone sent something to you, could even be magic, and it manifests in your body as cancer. Even food that you eat. You have to be careful about what you feed your mind and your body and things like that. As the Eight of Cups is here, you're walking away from things that have no longer served you. You've already done this. You've already gone through the most difficult point or pain or misery that you could have possibly gone through. So from here on out, things are going to be a lot easier. It's like the sun is coming up again. You've had to go through major changes and major transformations, and now you're at Empress level. There is nothing higher than Empress level in terms of feminine energy. If you're a man, you're an emperor. Like, you're the GOAT. Men, if you're a man, other men are trying to be you. If you're a woman, other women are trying to be you. That's most likely why it kept saying, like, you have heavy influence. Whether you know it or not, people actively try to be like you. And they don't give you credit where you deserve. You have a lot of influence on people, and the things that you invest in, anything that you touches, it's like you have the Midas touch. Anything that you touches grows. If it doesn't grow, it's not meant for you. There's something like unjustified about that situation, and stop chasing it. Because with injustice being here, this is what's coming up for you in the future. This is what someone's trying to plot and plan for you, but it's not going to work, because you're going to watch this video. This video is going to sit in your subconscious, and anytime this person comes in, it's like your body's going to give you an alert, like red alert, pay attention, intruder, that type of energy. So let's see. Let me get another deck. Look, Empress at the bottom of the deck here as well. This is all about you. You're in control of your life. You have a new beginning. As the Hermit, you may be the type of person right now that has been isolating yourself or just separating yourself from people. And it's because you're gaining inner knowledge. You're going within to see what it is that's really going on. Because I feel like there's a lot of illusions around you. Not just in your life with interpersonal relationships, but like with the government, with the environment. And you're seeing things for what they are. As a High Priestess, trust your intuition, because you are a seer. You're an oracle. You could be just like me, where you read tarot, or runes, or a crystal ball, maybe even candle wax. There's other forms of divination, but you are capable of doing any of them. Why is Five of Wands here? With this person, strength. This person could have Leo placements, but they're coming in to try to trigger some sort of tornado your way. And it's not going to work, because you are courageous and you have an ally. This is like someone in the spiritual realm that's coming in the form of a lion, maybe even an ancestor. So this person, whatever they're trying to plot and plan, it's not going to work. Deception, trickery, underhanded behavior. This was a cheater, a liar, a thief. This is like a traitor. This is not someone that you want in your circle. And this has been an individual that you've been investing in for a while. Some of you, this could be the father of your child, or just someone who portrayed themselves as a man or woman who's in control, who's, you know, loyal, stable, they have structure, routine, authority, and it's all a facade. Because deep down inside, this is the type of man that's a manipulator, or woman. They know how to whisper sweet nothings. They break promises. They come in, you know, portraying themselves to be one way, and this person's on their way out anyways. So even if they're coming in, it's only momentarily to get what they want from you, and then they're walking out once again. And this person is actively conspiring against you. If this is a lover, you have a friend or a mole in your group that has been either sleeping with your ex, dealing with them, something like that. You have a mole. You have people in your circle that you cannot trust, up to 3 people. If you have a mother, or, you know, a father, and this person's in contact with your child's mom or dad, there's some spying going on. There's people that you need to reevaluate, because it's like people know your power, and it's even bringing jealousy amongst the people that are supposed to be loyal to you. You must be in a position where you feel all alone, because I know I'm in this position. I've had to cut off every single body in my life, bro. I'm literally, without y'all, it's like... is nobody. Like, I'm telling you. And I know why, because I'm elevating, and I'm elevating quicker than anyone else that's around me. So I can see the fury in the eyes. I can see the fake smiles. And I've chosen not to be oblivious to it, because these are the same people that are going to set me up to die. I've seen visions of them doing that to me. People that I've known since like 8, 9 years old. So open your eyes. Watch. Trust how you feel. Invest your money wisely. Because within the next 5 years, what determines how, you know, this natural disaster, it's actually not even going to be a natural disaster. It's going to be some sort of like conspired situation in 2025. It depends on how you invest your money now, on how you deal with that situation, and the resources that will be available to you. So let's see. Childhood trauma and PTSD. Some of you have went through something in childhood that really affected you. Family bringing you down. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Blackmail or leverage. Somebody may even try to blackmail you, or, you know, use leverage on some information that they have on you. Friends, family members, immigration or document issues. If you have a passport, if you don't have one, I suggest that you get one now, ASAP. It's good to just have something in your pocket ready when it comes to any immigration or document issues. We also have I want to control you. Yeah, people around you, they simply just want control, because they know you're somebody that has power and dominion. So if you can control like a powerful being, at least from a toxic perspective, then you're ultimately proving yourself. Generational wealth. You are destined to have generational wealth, and you're destined to share your wealth, I feel, with others. We have karmic. There was a karmic here that invaded the relationship between you and this person. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a family member or friend, but because it brought that person up, let's see, why is that karmic here? And what do Libra placements need to know about this karmic? The lover. Okay, so this person was having sex with your person behind your back. So when your partner, or this person that you're thinking of Nine of Wands energy that was playing you, when they weren't around you, this is what they were doing. Having intimacy with other people, dibbling and dabbling into all their other options. This karmic was like their main option. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is my karmic card. This is like a female. Yes, she might, or male. They may be good looking on the outside, but I feel this is supposed to be reversed. Like a demanding, unfaithful, unfriendly, jealous, exhausted, liar, deceitful type of person. This is the type of woman that is like, has no respect for herself or himself. You know, they go around just sleeping with anyone. They will even sleep around for money, you know, anything to get this person control. And with Temperance here, instead of this woman or man that you were with balancing out the relationship with you, they were giving their time, effort, and energy into another person. You caught on though. You caught on and you put a stop to it. Your ancestors showed you what was going on. You didn't even get confirmation from anybody else. You may have seen text messages. You may have seen like, I don't know. There could have been some sort of communication that you saw in the form of like social media or something that lets you know what was going on. But look how many people we have here. We have Queen of Wands, King of Wands, which is, you know, that attractive male that is charming, funny, but is also like a womanizer. This is the type of man in reverse that's a tyrant. They're impulsive. They're a bad example. This is not the type of man or woman that you want, like showing your kids how to live. And then we have the Empress, right? 2 women and a man here. This toxic man who probably has a demon attached to him, or woman, that Knight of Wands energy, this is this other woman's match. these people, it's like a narc met a narc that was just equally as bad as them, and that was the only thing that was going to separate you from this person, because you both had an attachment to each other. You both were bound to each other in some way. Like, the connection between you guys was strong, and it took this energy coming in to destroy the connection. And it seems like this woman could have put something, some sort of spell work, I don't know, it could be, you know, herbs, jewelry. There was some sort of offering that was created in order to destroy a connection that was here, and that's what destroyed the relationship. This was a man or woman that was tempted away, and that's why all of this happened. You've already overcome all of this, so this happened in the past, but it's all coming back full circle. This is the person that you were connected to. They want to say, I still love my ex very much, even though we're not together. So if you're not together with this person, they still love you. I'm flighty because I'm seeing other people behind your back. I want to taste them too. That's literally what this energy is. This deceitful person is coming back if they're not already in your vicinity. When they talk about you, I just stay quiet instead of defending your name, and it's cowardly. Yeah, this person's a coward. And it says, you're not the one I see myself settling down with. I'm sorry. So if this person told you that they didn't feel like you were the one that they wanted to settle down with, they went to go try it out with this other Queen of Wands. But now he's saying this towards her because after going there and, you know, having that relationship only to himself without you in the picture, this man or woman started to realize, like, I don't want to be in your energy. Like, you're toxic. Everything good that I had in my life, I got from this Empress. I was just confused because I was dealing with both of y'all at the same time. So I couldn't really see where the energy was coming from. It took you separating yourself for this person to understand your true value. And I did something in my past that still haunts me to this day. Last thing this man wants to say is, I don't know if you'll be enough to keep my attention, love, and affection. When I'm having sex with them, I picture it being you. So that's also a form of sex magic. And that's sick. For you to be thinking about somebody else when you're having sex with them. And it says, if you don't give it to me, I'll get it from someone else. Don't think you're special. So this person is very arrogant. I get heavy narcissistic vibes off of them. This is someone that you should probably stay away from. But, you know, you're adults. You do whatever you want. And it's so hard to get you out of my head. Did you put a spell on me? This man probably thought that you put a spell on him. But no, it was this other person. And it worked for a while. It worked to where it separated the both of you. But once the illusions and that spell broke, it's like this man literally snapped out of whatever trance he was in and actually started to detest this karmic. That's why he doesn't want to deal with her anymore, because now that energy's backfired. So that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Bye.